So hi one and all. Through this video, I will give a brief introduction about data visualization. Particularly, we shall understand or we shall discuss three very important concepts through this presentation. The first is we shall understand what is data visualization. Then we shall discuss data visualization by taking a simple example. Then we shall understand why do we need data visualization, and we shall conclude this presentation by listing the benefits that you will get through data visualization. So first we shall understand what is data visualization. In a simpler words, data visualization is nothing but or it is concerned with turning data into visual graphics. Turning data into visual graphics. Here graphics means it can be a graph or it can be a chart or infographics. An example for this is a simple example. We shall see a simple example for this is, now we shall take this is our data, or we shall consider this is our data. So here we have represented the data in a tabular form where we had it has two columns and n number of rows. So data visualization is viewing the same data but in a chart form. So why we have to do this is, it is very simple. If we turn this data or tabular data or generally data to an chart form, then we can easily understand what actually the data is. For example, one simple point or fact that we can understand through this bar chart is, I can say approximately I mean, if I take 2011, the revenue, or make it simple, the value was 69.9. In 2012 it is 73, and in 2013 it is 77. Means I can come to conclusion saying that, I mean, from 2011 to 2013 actually I can say the revenue is goes on increasing. So this is the benefit, or this is what data visualization will do. It helps us to fetch the patterns present in the data. So why do we need to fetch this? So in order to better understand the data. So this is what data visualization says. Now we shall continue with the introduction of data visualization. Now with a simple example, we understood data visualization is concerned with turning the data into an visual graphics. And authors also saying that data visualization allows the human eye to see the trends. As I said, we can able to see the trends or patterns like increasing, as I said in the previous example. Those patterns are can be able to fetch from the tabular form data, but it takes more time. That's what data visualization says. So data visualization ensures your information is processed faster. As I said, we can able to understand the data in a faster way compared to the data in a form of a tabular form or in the form of a textual or a paragraph form. And very important, one more important advantages is, so if we visualize the data, then that data can be easily remembered. So the conclusion is visual data is easier to remember than textual data or raw data, I can say. So I have given one more link for you in order to understand data visualization by taking another example. So this is another example that I have placed here in order to better understand what is the benefit that you will get by visualizing the data. So this is the data that I took from the Wikipedia page. This is the data which speaks about an animal called elephants. So here I can go through, or we can go through the paragraph like word by word or sentence by sentence like this, and finally we can draw, or we can understand information about the elephant like this. Like for example, we can after reading the complete paragraph, we'll come to know that, oh, it is the largest animal, then it will have larger ears and it will have long trunk, tusk, large ear flaps, massive legs, etc. like this. So this can be understandable, yeah, by reading through the paragraph which I shown here. The same information can be fetched about the elephant. I mean, the patterns or the features can be fetched if that data has been turned into an visual graph or picture like this. So this is a picture of an elephant. If I give this picture to an observer, then observer can easily understand, or he can able to understand the pattern or features of an animal called elephant here. Like for example, by looking at this picture, they can easily understand that it will have a bigger ear, than long trunk, it will have four legs, and it will have an the size of this animal is huge, largest, I mean largest animal. So see, as I said, we can get the same information from this paragraph data, but it will take more time for the observer to understand or to extract the features or trends present in the elephant in this case. and easily the observer can get the features of an elephant if that data has been turned into an visual, I mean picture or graphs like this. So this is one simple example I like to quote here in order to understand why do we need data visualization here. Now with this, we shall go with a simple history. So simple, the bottom line of this first point is very simple. In the olden days or in the past days, where computers were not powerful in those days, people were using aggregate statistics in order to understand the situation. For example, let us say the problem says is you need to grade the class performance by taking the marks of the students. If this was the scenario, or if this is a problem in the olden days, people were using only the aggregate statistics like average marks of all the students will is used to decide the class performance, per performance, like good, bad, average. This was the case in past or traditional days where as I said, computers were not powerful. But now, since computers are more powerful and I can say cheaper to some extent, we can go ahead with all the data. Like don't go with only the average marks. Instead of that, go with an individual mark students. And if you do the analysis at that level, then you can get few more insights to the data, which cannot be fetched, or very difficult to fetch by using only the average marks. That's what the history says. History, we are focusing on only on the statistics, aggregate statistics particularly. Now don't depend only on the aggregate statistics. Instead, you focus on all the data. Like as I said, in case of deciding the class performance, don't take only the average marks. Instead of that, first focus on the individual marks of a student and try to get some insight of the data, so that you can better understand the data. And remember, once we understand the data in a better way, we can able to take decision or conclude very easily. This is what why this is one of the reason why do we need to visualize the data in a form of a graph or a picture. So this some of the websites like Data Hero, Plotly, Number Picture, where Polychart, Juicy Analytics, etc., Zoom Data, Raw Data Wrapper. See, this is some of the websites present in internet, where you can plug in the data that you have through internet in order to turn that data to an graph, like something called bar graph chart, or in a form of a pie chart, or etc., like this. So, and they will offer the services at free of cost, and few will take, it's not available for free of cost. If you are really interested in the tool, if you want to know about the tool or software that are available for data visualization, here I have listed few of the tools, familiar tools for data visualization. One is Tableau, SAP Lumira. Excel is one interesting tool. I think most of them has gone through using Excel sheet in order to create a graph. Then ClearStory, Mathematica, MATLAB, Matplotlib, and we can use R programming language. Particularly, we can use a library called ggplot2 or ggplot by using R language in order to visualize the data. Why I'm focusing on this is you people are already familiar with the ggplot or R programming language. So finally, we shall see some of the benefits that you will get by visualizing the data are data visualization will amplify your message or the content, and it will give meaning to your data, or I can say meaning of the data can be easily understandable by data visualization, and it will save time. As I said, you can easily understand the data in a quicker way. That is what is the meaning of saves time. And once you understand data better, you can do, or you can take decisions based on that. And it is shareable because it will be in a digestible form, and digestible means it can be easily understandable. So finally, I will recap, or I will say which are the concepts that we discussed through this presentation. Is we understood what is data visualization, and then we discussed why do we need data visualization. Finally, we discussed some of the benefits of data visualization. In the coming video, I will elaborate on these benefits of data visualization, and if you have any doubt, please feel free to contact me. Okay, thank you.